Welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. Today we got Shan back. Hi, so good to see you.
Why turn your face away?
Oh, to face the to cheat out.
To cheat out? I'm trying to cheat in.
I'm trying to cheat, you know. But seriously,
did you say your family just moved to LA or?
They did, yes. They did move to LA.
Is that a good thing?
It's an amazing thing. It really is.
Are you from Toronto or
From
Vancouver?
Toronto.
okay, Toronto.
666.
Can you say which family?
My sister. Yeah.
Older, younger?
She is my older sister by 2 years, so I feel like we're kind of like the same. And she moved down here to work with me too, so it's like double. Yes.
How come you don't sound very Canadian?
Toronto's not really like. I guess.
Oot? Do you say oot?
Oot. But you know what? Jordan Peterson is from Toronto, and he's the most Canadian sounding person on the.
So y'all sound like Kermit the Frog?
No, like it's kind of like this. I guess it's like the stereotypical accent.
Oh yeah. But you also do you say Toronto or you say Toronto?
I say Toronto.
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 That's the incorrect way.
See?
Toronto.
See?
Toronto. Yeah.
Toronto.
Americans say Toronto, but then you guys say Toronto.
Toronto. Yeah.
Toronto.
China.
Have you guys been to Canada?
Yep.
Yes.
Toronto.
Everybody here?
I have not. It's on the list. It's on the list to go.
You know, I would never meet somebody from Canada who's never been to America. And I feel like in America, 1 in 16 people has been to Canada.
We don't travel much out here. I feel like every other country travels everywhere except for the U.S.
Where do people go in America for vacation? Like where?
Las Vegas.
Around the U.S.
Orlando.
No, as a kid.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Hawaii?
Yeah,
Orlando.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
If you're rich, most people in America don't have a passport.
So I think like road trips. Yeah, road trip is a big thing.
We have a lot of national parks, so like I hear people doing like road trips through national parks, like Yosemite, Zion, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
You're
I
saying
didn't
you
leave-
hear like you didn't have any childhood vacations.
I did. I just don't remember a lot of them.
Ungrateful.
I didn't leave the U.S. until I was like 25.
Why?
I think that's the norm. That's the norm probably.
Yeah. I just never, I mean, we weren't like rich or anything. We didn't go on
Did
vacations.
you have a lot of siblings?
A lot.
Because that's what makes it expensive.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a lot? I thought you had like a brother and a sister.
No, I have 2 brothers and I have 1 sister.
Is that considered a lot?
That's a lot. 4?
Love my sister.
That's a lot.
Maybe not the Mexican standards.
Yeah, because I grew up with 4, but no one's ever been like, that's a lot of kids.
Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Oh,
4 kids all in the same house?
yeah.
Because like
Same.
both my parents have like 12 brothers and sisters.
That's a lot.
But they both grew up with like 2. You know what I mean? Like there was 2 in the
wow.
house, but like there's a bunch of,
Age
Spread it around.
difference?
Just
Different daddies.
different dads.
Oh, I different mommies. My
Yeah.
bad.
Half brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 in the same house.
But in the same house is a lot, because if you think about road trips or if you want to take a plane together, that's like 6 tickets you gotta get.
Like Disneyland for 4. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. It's like my parents were sweating the whole time, and they were. We did that once, and they were like, oh, Jesus.
It's probably 1,000 now if you have 4
Yeah.
kids.
What's a ticket?
No, at least, not including yourselves, too.
And then food and then other stuff.
Oh, we don't get food.
And I need a fast pass.
I said, can we get a park hopper? And my mom broke down crying. So, yeah, it's expensive.
That's super expensive.
And then wrangling all those kids like the whole day, it's like a mess. But now at least they have those like backpacks with the leashes on kids and stuff, so you can kind of like let them run.
Oh,
off,
you're
but
gonna
not
be
too
one of
far.
those parents.
Oh, what's your take on parents taking their kids to Disney, but like too soon, like these guys do?
I mean, I think if you have the money to do it again when they can remember.
Oh,
I
we
think
got
it's
it.
fine. Oh, I've seen the home.
He did not remember.
He doesn't know shit.
He did not remember. We took him when, like, was it 3 months or 8 months?
Like
He was
six?
a wobbly head, and he didn't understand anything.
He was like 6 months.
6 months.
Did you guys have fun, or it was like
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah.
How? You have a baby at Disney? That
Yeah,
sucks
that
ass.
could kind of suck.
ride the ride.
Parents are never smiling.
I
Yeah.
loved it. I thought it was cool. And then I wanted to take him back, but then the whole fucking pandemic happened. And now I really want to take him because he's like aware and he would love it. And now.
Well, now you can take them to Star Wars Land, which is like just a Star Wars mall.
Really?
Nothing really to do.
Yeah, it's pretty whack.
You just buy stuff.
You just get the blue drink or whatever, right?
You gotta buy a pass to go to the mall?
To go to the mall, basically, you go to the Star Wars mall.
Well, I felt the same thing about Disney World. I went to Disney World because I used to do photography, and I flew out with Make-A-Wish Foundation, and they had a bunch of kids, go as their last wish to Disney World. And I was like, God damn, like all these kids to do is spend money all day. The entire time.
They get a budget too for the day.
They make the
They didn't
Make-A-Wish
give the
kids
kids a
pay for
budget.
shit.
They just brought him there. It's like, all right, now to do all these things you need money, and then they're just like, oh shit.
Wow.
They're like, can we get the kids backpacks for free or something, and the Disney's like, fuck no.
Where you're going, you won't need this backpack. The fuck? Like,
You should have at least let them borrow it.
yeah, for real. It's like, what are you like? Just give the kid the fucking
I
like
know.
$10 backpack, bro. Like,
That's crazy.
So I actually never been to Disneyland because my Disney World experience was so negative.
Yeah, usually people that aren't born in California, they don't give a fuck about this.
That's true, huh?
get it.
Or if they didn't grow up on Disney movies.
Oh, I did though.
Oh, really?
Once you go to World, you don't give a fuck about Land anymore, dude.
Is it whack?
Land is so whack, dude.
I gotta go to World then.
Never been to World. I don't know.
Dude, World is upside down all around. It's fucking crazy, bro.
Is it because it's
I
bigger?
feel like you've never gone.
To either of them, you motherfucker.
I've seen vlogs about both of these things. I'm telling you, World is just out of control.
the vlogs you watch at World.
I want to go to
Way
Epcot
better.
Center though. I heard that they have like all kinds of good food.
That's the best part, honestly. Once you're an adult, when you're a kid, you're like, "This is the most boring shit of all human time."
Of all human time.
Yeah, you're just like, "Fuck this shit, mom and dad." But then, yeah, as an adult, it's actually sick.
That's funny. I saw a calendar of what days people don't go, and that's when you should go. It's like on a Tuesday in the middle of summer or something.
In the middle of summer.
I would think like
I just made
Tuesday,
that one up.
November.
Yeah.
Yeah. When school's in session or whatever.
Yeah.
What's one of the things you're trying to take your daughter to as soon as she's like able to?
Oh man, there's a place in Canada called Banff.
Oh, I want to go to Banff. It looks really cool.
Badass
Banff?
motherfucker.
That's what it stands for. No, I don't know. It's just like when you think about Canada as a 4-year-old, you're probably like, oh, like mountains and like.
Mooses.
I don't ever think
Really
about
gross.
Canada.
Oh, okay.
That was sick. I like
That's fair.
that.
That's completely.
I like that.
That's actually.
I don't. Hey,
accurate
Canada. I don't think about you at all. That's why.
As a Californian, honestly.
I love you.
As a Californian.
Everybody watching right now is like, I actually don't ever think about Canada either. And we think about you guys. I honestly think in Canada, 70% of the news is American news.
Yeah.
Because we're trash.
And I came here, and the only time I ever heard Canada mentioned is when it was chilly. They're like, "There's a cold front coming from Canada." I'm like, "That's so long." What? Seattle? Nothing.
Oh, we'll blame you guys for anything.
Alaska?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You guys are awesome. But what's Banff?
Okay, so it's like that. Like it's like if God came to Earth, you would want him to go to Banff first to be like they did a good job.
Wow, like it's very naturey.
Very beautiful. Yeah.
They did a good job. Like, you didn't fuck this portion up yet. Everything else is like, wow, it's a little
Remember
shaky.
this in the rest of your tour.
I want to go to Whistler for snowboarding and in the summer for mountain biking.
Do you snowboard?
It's fun.
Yeah.
I don't take you as an outdoorsy person though.
I'm not really, but
There.
but for the gram,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
gram though.
There it is.
The pictures with the baby, with the mountains and the billy goats and all that.
Where's
There's
Banff?
billy goats?
East Coast or West Coast?
It's West Coast, so it's closer to
Seattle,
Whistler.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we could drive there.
You guys could drive there. You guys are on a kick for driving around, huh?
Yeah, we've been
I
doing
mean,
it.
you'll see.
It's fun.
Borders are blocked right now though.
I feel like Bart loves to road trip, but I don't think you do.
It was actually the opposite. Is it really? Yeah, I
I
was the
just
big
learned.
road tripper, and he's the.
Yeah, Bart always like, why road trip when you could fly?
Yeah.
All they do is road trip.
That's true.
Yeah. He was always like, "Why are you gonna drive there? Like, we
You
can just
fly
get
there in
there."
30 minutes. Like, why waste your time?
But because I was a 4 kids, road trips all the time.
Yep.
I hate road trips.
Really?
I'm able to hate them instead.
I always thought that people who grew up road tripping loved road tripping.
Well, not necessarily.
No,
don't think
fuck that
so.
shit. I hate being in the car now.
Do you get motion sickness?
Yeah, fuck.
I get hella motion sickness.
You guys don't do it right though. You're supposed to get ADD and pull over every time you see weird shit.
No.
And then it takes you 10 hours to get there. That's what's fun about
I've
it.
driven to Vegas with you. It was like that.
Why fly to Vegas in like an hour or fucking take a 10-hour detour and you end up in Utah?
That is the truth. People on road trips are so like fascinated with like getting there as fast as possible. But I'm assuming the joy is in the journey.
We pull over like every 30 minutes now, every hour, just to check shit out. It's so fun.
Well, my family's white trash, so they think that this stuff is remarkable. Like if they see the ball of yarn, they think it's remarkable.
That's dope.
The mysteries. How many mystery spots have you been to?
Oh, dude, I went to Meteor Crater, which is like a 4-hour diversion when you're on. Oh shit! Yeah, and it's just to see a hole in the ground that a meteor hit.
That's what Americans do, because I know exactly what you. That's that Joe Dirt meteor thing.
Yeah, dude, and my parents, they were like, "This is amazing," and we're kids are just like, "This is just a fucking hole in the ground."
I'd like to see it. How big is the hole?
It's pretty big.
Yeah?
And they still have the meteor. It's like this big, and they're like, this is what created this.
The meteor's still there. You're ungrateful.
No, the meteor's not still there.
It's in the museum.
They have shards of it around, but it's not a big fucking meteor. That would be sick.
Like a moon that landed on the Earth.
Like a world-ending rock.
You got to see a little bit of space, and you're shitting on it.
I love space, but I was looking down, not up. I like to look up at space.
He has apps to like tell you the formation of the fucking constellations.
And
I
where the
think if
planets
you
are.
went back now, you'd have a different lens on it. I think you'd have a more grateful lens.
You really think I would like to see the hole in the ground
I
better
definitely
now?
do. You said there was little shards of meteor.
You don't
the
know me at
meteor's
all.
preserved down the street.
It's in a museum. Today's video is brought to you by Feels. CBD isn't about what you feel, but it's about what you don't feel, such as pain, stress, anxiety,
Heartbreak.
and those 3 things I've been feeling a lot these days. I don't know where it's coming from, but I said to myself, let me pull out some Feels.
Yeah.
Drip it on my tongue and see if I can, maybe I do the whole bottle, but thank God they got a hotline that I can call and say, hey, how much should I take as a dose?
Yeah, maybe you don't need the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But these days I've been feeling like I need a whole damn bottle. But I took a couple of drops. I said to myself, this feels much better.
Turn into a medieval person. I says to myself.
I says to myself, I need to go back in time.
Yeah. You know, because sometimes it's tough. You feel anxiety, something's crazy is going on, you can't go to sleep, but you still gotta work the next day. Come back here, make funny videos, you know, so Feels is awesome like that, where it just chills you out and you're able to go to sleep, you feel centered, and they have a hotline that you can call in case you don't know how much to take, but don't take the whole bottle. And Feels also has a monthly membership that makes self-care super easy. You just sign up, forget about it, and every single month it just comes to your door right when you need it. And right now they got a really good deal. If you go to feels.com/offtherecord, that's FEALS.offtherecord, you get 50% off plus free shipping. That's 50% off plus free shipping. Go to feels.com/offtherecord, and just remember it's FEALS.com.
If I'd done something once, I think I've done it every time. That's why I've been to Montreal, and I was like, this is just like America. Except they have gravy fries.
That's
a very American view.
It's just like it.
I thought it was more like Europe because it had like cobblestone. I actually never been to Montreal, but I've heard that it looks like Europe.
I didn't look down. I don't look down anywhere I go, so sorry. I couldn't tell you. I'm not a fan of looking down.
It's like, I only look this way.
And up.
Forward-thinking guy here.
We should do a video like that. We take Steve across America and try and impress Steve.
I can shit on anything.
Yeah. But that's the challenge. That's the challenge, to get you to not shit on something.
That's how I felt about Grand Canyon. I know, unpopular opinion, but I was like, what the fuck is this? Granted, I was like 9.
It's huge.
I never even did.
It's breathtaking.
Grand Canyon's pretty breathtaking. You're alone.
I wasn't 9. I know, I said unpopular
I'm with you.
I was 9.
I'm snubbing it forever. I will never go to the Grand Canyon.
The size of it literally
It's
takes the
gorgeous
breath
now.
away. Like you stand there and just goes, and you're like, whoa.
And there's so many parts. You're like 100%. I could die.
Yeah.
A strong gust of wind, dead.
Yeah, I'm out. That's why I'm out.
And
You
in
don't
the
stand
colors.
right at the edge. You stand.
Well, I stood right at the edge. So,
I'm gonna go to the Grand Canyon.
You're blowing my mind. I never thought you would like.
girl, you gotta get the picture.
I keep forgetting.
The shot's not good. You gotta get right up to the edge.
Yeah. And then she goes back in her camper and leaves.
Exactly.
Have you grabbed, like, you know, they have the shallow parts of the cliff where you can grab it, and it looks like you're hanging off the edge,
Oh
but
no,
you're
I
not?
haven't done that.
Gotta go
How far would you go roughing it? Like what level until you go? Like
I've never been camping.
Really?
Do you want
Been to a
to?
cottage. I'd like to glamp. I gotta start slow.
Curious a little
I'm
bit?
curious for sure. Yeah, I don't like to get. I also am like, if there is something that bites, I will get bitten. So I'm concerned about
Mosquitoes love you.
anything: black flies, mosquitoes, centipedes. A bumblebee will figure it out for me. Like everybody wants the blood, so I'm worried about that.
Even a cricket, huh?
Even a cricket, just to get a taste. So I am concerned about that, but I would like to give it a try. Maybe RV, the way that you guys do it with the air thing that you have, it looks quite lovely.
We were just camping and there was a family in an RV next to us, and for 3 days we haven't seen them leave the RV.
Oh.
We saw them open up and say hi, and then they closed their like curtain, and that was it. And we're like, so what's the point of
what's the point?
camping? It's been hot. There was like 90 something degrees, right?
Oh, that's why.
Not even
Yeah.
like take a step out though and just be like.
We didn't
breathe.
see them. Yeah.
Why go there then?
But
Just to say you
apparently
did.
a lot of families are like that. They just had these big ass hooked up RVs, and they were just parked there. And I was like, I guess this is camping for them. Yeah.
Yeah, is that person better than me? No, I don't think so.
It's like stay home then, right? I don't know.
I think they want to get away from home, but then they don't want to go. They don't really want to get away from home.
Yeah, but then their RV is like hooked up, right? So it's got like Wi-Fi, like, TV, and all this
Exactly.
shit. Are you getting away? Like
It was like a tour bus.
Yeah.
That thing was massive.
But see, what they do is fun because they go hang out with hot people.
that does change your experience of the outdoors.
How do you guys find so many friends?
Just meeting people through like
Like,
work.
how many groups of friends do you have?
They use this site called Adult Friend Finder.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's really useful.
Adult Friend.
It works. People think it doesn't.
You have all the hot friends. What are you talking about?
There's always 30 people in the picture. So I'll be trying to zoom in to see like, people I know. I'm like, okay, where's Steve at? I don't know who
Not
one
hot
of those
enough for that
faces
trip.
is.
I don't even know either.
There's 30 other people you had access to.
Not hot enough.
Just random people.
Yep.
I never met them.
It's like you're like like you have to be this tall to ride the ride.
Yeah,
you
you gotta
have to
be
be this
that
hot to go on their camping RV trip.
No, I think we just get a lot of it. I mean, like, you have your different pockets of friends, right? Like, you have like your TV friends, your musician friends. Like, yes, you do. You know so many
yeah,
famous
like at
people.
your baby shower, there's
You know
all these
so many
freaking
famous
Hollywood people. I don't even know who the hell they are.
No, we know who they are because they're fucking famous.
Yeah, but I don't know who they are.
Oh, okay.
I know their names. I don't know who they are.
I don't think they would go on a trip with me. I don't think we're that kind of friends. Going on a trip is a different level of friendship.
I see.
Then a networking party.
Exactly, which is my baby shower.
Like Daffy Mockett was there.
Yes, Afion Crockett is actually how me and Jared met.
How's that?
Oh,
What is
what?
that story?
Because I moved to LA and I took a hosting class and I took one of the
They
classes.
got classes for that shit.
Yes, exactly. But I went and I was like, I'm far superior to everybody here. I cannot return.
Yes.
So I never returned, but I met one girl there and she was like, kept hitting me up to come like hang out with her. And so then literally 8 months later, I'm like, fine, I'll go hang out with you. She's like, I'm dating this guy, Afion Crockett, right now. He's going to a party, let's meet him there. So we go to the party and it was Jared's party.
And how does he know Afion?
Afion was managing him at the time because Jared does music, yeah.
Who's Atheon?
Afion Crockett, he was on Wild 'N Out, the negotiator.
I thought it was. He has a very DJ name, by the way. I would have bet DJ.
Super talented improv, stand-up, dances. Super talented dude.
So you see Jared, and was it like, who is that guy?
Literally at the time, I was still dating somebody from Toronto, but it was not going well.
Toronto.
I actually left. Excuse me, thank you. Sorry. I was dating someone from Toronto, and it wasn't going well, but I actually had left Toronto living with that person, and it was such a terrible experience. So we like tried to make it work long distance, but it wasn't working. We were in the same house. So I was going through a fight with him, and then I saw Jared, and I literally got this immediate like rush over me. Like,
Did it say rescue me?
it was like he would be the perfect revenge fuck. Like the perfect. And I just knew.
He's a beautiful man.
He is a beautiful man. Yeah.
He has captivating eyes.
Okay, yeah. Sure, yeah.
I think Joe's flirting with your man.
Indirectly.
Yeah, and then that was it. And then you were like, I gotta
It
talk
took
to
a
this
year
guy?
later for us to actually meet up. But
Wait, you didn't revenge fuck for a whole year?
no, because I was still in the, I was still in the midst of something with that person.
Oh.
I just put a placeholder on him. I was like, when ready, yeah. And so I waited till his birthday the following year, sent a very nice comment for the birthday, and then he DM'd me, and then we revenge fucked.
Wow.
Got it.
Which was actually a month after I officially got out of that relationship.
Oh shit! You stuck it out for another year?
I did.
It's a long-term revenge fuck. That's a yeah. So there's
When you know, you know.
yeah, it's true.
It's like you're playing Pokemon, you're like, I'm gonna use this later. And you put it back in your deck. And when the time was right, you say, BAM!
You don't have to say who it is, but is there somebody you have in mind that if your current relationship didn't work out, you would go and have sex with that person?
Yes.
No. Eric.
Just kidding.
No time wasted!
I don't.
For me,
I'm like, Gio, add me to the list.
Okay.
for me, it's like Pokemon cards.
Steve's like, I choose you!
What's your stash look like?
A bunch of energy, and you don't know what to do with it. Sure. I'm trying to make it work. I don't know. Yeah, no, definitely not. I'm a one-woman kind of guy.
Well, you are. I'm just saying that if in the event.
Oh, but there's no backup plan. I have no like, this person.
Same here. I don't have a backup plan either.
I'm in a fresh new one, so that is my backup plan.
Oh.
Well, not like that, but like, I guess there's no backup plan because it's fun. You gotta wait. Ask me when there's baggage in a relationship. I think at that
I
point.
still have people I'd like to have sex with.
You're set. Oh, me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
But I don't have anybody that I don't have someone I think of in the same.
His big old smile.
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck Ryan? Come on, look at that guy. You
I
fuck that
I
kid.
just got to know him. I gotta see what he does.
All right.
Joe does the fun shit.
He does the fun
Does
shit.
do the fun shit.
I do.
What do you do that's fun in the bedroom?
But he looks like
Stuttering, you're making him stutter.
I'm pretty bland.
He's like, I'll suck my own dick for you.
For you, I'll do that for myself.
Joe any
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll be Joe. I'll eat my own ass and suck my own dick.
I'll take yoga lessons so I could suck myself off in front of you.
Dude, I've taken yoga, and I fucking hate yoga. Can't do yoga.
I like yoga.
You're making your chances get lower and lower.
That's
man.
fine. I'm very comfortable with who I am.
I don't even talk or make eye contact. I don't even get naked.
yeah. I'm never nude.
Never nude. Do you keep the socks on?
Depends of how freaky the mood is. Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be a freaky mood for the socks to come on.
You know, once the nice white like ankle like socks come out, it's going crazy.
Yes, Ryan.
It took me a long time to see Jared's feet.
Really?
Why?
You shy about them?
Kept his socks on all the time. So
Is he a sandals and socks kind of fella?
He was sandals and socks. Yeah, sandals and socks and never shorts.
I read this somewhere where women can achieve orgasms like better or easier if they have their feet warm, like in having socks on or something. Have you heard of that?
I've heard that from one of the Too Hot to Handle castmates. I've never heard it anywhere else, but
I read it somewhere.
yeah.
Okay. I forgot where, so I can't. Maybe it was like on top 10 ways to give her a harder orgasm or something like that. I
The
don't know.
Cosmo article.
Yeah, it's fucking
like
55 ways to make him come every time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's one. Just suck my dick. That's it.
That's true. It's not rocket science for
Yeah.
guys. We should be reading that shit for girls.
Yeah, but it's too long.
Maybe having socks on makes it better, so that's nice though, if that's the case for men. Maybe that's why he had them on, and I was judging him, but he was actually,
He does like them.
I think he was just feet self-conscious.
Really? Does he
Yeah.
have busted feet?
Yeah, kind of.
I will remember that.
You took it off. You're like, I see why you did that.
And then on top of that too, when your feet self-conscious and you always have socks on, they're like a level of pale that's just not comfortable to the human eye. Yeah.
When it's especially when the
So it compounds the issue.
Right.
I think feet are so ugly, I don't get it. Like, I would never, I'm just like,
You've never seen nice feet?
Supposed to be ugly.
Yeah, but it's never like the object of fixation.
I love feet. I love feet. I love hands. I look at that.
My feet are ugly. They're almost animal.
They're not ugly. I love his feet.
Huh?
Your fucking toenails. Some of them are kind of wild.
So is the
but
back heel. It looks like a fucking
yeah, that's
vulture's
nasty.
neck.
It is nasty. But like your foot, the overall foot, the toenail to the toe ratio.
And that fungus is just creeping up on your toe, dude. Oh.
David So has cute feet though.
He has very nice feet. You have
Does he
nice
really?
feet. You have nice hands. He has nice feet.
My feet are
I've
dry
never
right now, but
Okay.
from afar, I do like them.
No, you have great feet.
And I decorate them. I have a toe ring on.
I know, I
and
noticed
Hey, that's a
Oh,
foot.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, don't show them. Put it on OnlyFans only. Don't show them for free.
Yeah, no.
I won't.
She always shows them for free. I'm always looking at that shit with your red toenails.
Do you want to show your feet? I'll show my feet.
Sure, yeah. I gotta get a sock off though.
I'm happy to show my foot. It's just the foot.
I show you my fucking cracked heels.
Here you go, you sickos.
My feet's black.
First time I've ever seen your feet.
There you go, you sick fucks. So look at it. Get your fucking nut, you piece of shit.
I got grip though. I got good grip.
Yeah, his shit is wild.
I got
man.
grip. Yeah, I got off-road tire feet.
These are real off-road feet. It's black.
Joe's
You
are
have
always
really
black.
nice feet.
He does have nice feet.
They're really nice arches.
I heard that my fingers are good to fuck too.
Oh my god.
Those are some fuckable fingers for sure. And suckable fingers.